everyone, my name is Cynistic and we are playing Without Within. So I was looking on Steam today and I saw this new visual novel and it was free and it looked pretty cool. So I mean the art style looks okay and I also like this sunflower background right here, so I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Hopefully it'll be really good. I have a good feeling. I mean, what could go wrong with free visual novels on Steam? Oh, that sky. It's pretty nice. Okay. Give me a second. Oh wait, no, give me like a couple seconds, holy crap. Vinty! The chants of my fans echo through the door in front of me. Oh, is my name Vinny? Well, then again, one of my two bodyguards wrapped his hand around the doorknob. Please prepare yourself, miss. Vinny, the one that sat up on the door, will head straight for our limo. The guard had no reason to fret. I had long grown since using these crowns. Still, I nodded to put him at ease. After taking a deep breath, he pushed the door open. Man, I didn't realize we were talking about security guards while looking at the blue sky. Oh, hello, are you Vinny? And I hear cheers everywhere. A crowd of hundreds raised their cameras as soon as I stepped out. My guards waved their arms to shoo them away. This red carpet was for me to walk on after all. I blew a kiss of all these starstruck peasants. Whoa! Are you saying that you're like a famous, okay, I did read the summary a little bit on Steam, so are you saying that you were famous, like, calligrapher, and you just ignore all these people because they're your peasants? That is terrible. Don't disrespect your fans. Miss Vinny, please hurry! Let us hurry! Oh, okay, that's a bodyguard voice. My bodyguard said. Too bad for him, I strutted along like a model on the catwalk. Oh man. Oh, I don't like her already. A group of reporters managed to worm through the crowd. Now they tipped over my guards in hopes of scoring that exclusive. Vinny, how does it feel to have won another Calligrapher of the Year award? A reporter asked me. Before I could answer, another dozen people shout over each other, hoping to get my attention. Does that really happen? Is there such a thing as a Calligrapher of the Year award? I have never heard of that. Like, the only thing that I know about calligraphy is that, like, you know, you draw things. No, I'm pretty sure it's like you dip it in paint, then you draw on a piece of paper. Like, I only, like, do talismans count as calligraphy? Like, I don't know. Game, please explain with me. Vinny, can I get your photo? Can you sign some autographs for my children? And two for me, of course. Cause my kids, screw them. F them. I can't believe I'm standing close to this Vinny. The imagination is running super wild. Wow, this is like such a pretentious imagination right now. My fans stamped their dirty shoes all over the red carpet. Violent bodyguards pulled out their pepper sprays to keep the fans in check. Well, that's terrible. A young male reached in my direction despite having a sprayed aim at his face. Rather admirable for a peasant, I extended a hand for this male fan to kiss. Unfortunately for him, he fainted at the sight of my perfectly polished nails. Goodness gracious, I mean, I admire that you want to be the best, at least I hope, instead of just doing this for fame, but at the same time, I reached my limousine at last. I hope this isn't all real, I really do. I have a feeling this is just all anime sequence dream. My bodyguard opened the door for me as I climbed in. My fans snapped as many photos as they could. I mean, weren't they snapping photos already, you dumb broad? Miss Vinny! The crowd chanted as the car pulled up. However, they never referred me as Miss. Oh, my graceful presence must have been too much for their sanity. These po things. Oh. Miss Vinny! ... Yes, please wake up. Jesus Christ, your head is huge! Holy shit! Oh my god! Your head is the size of your body! Okay, I know this is like anime proportions, but like, look at, okay. If you put your finger, like, not your finger, put your thumb on like her head, and it's still bigger than your finger. Or then again, it's not supposed to be that small, but still, like, her head is like 4 thumbs of my finger, and her body right now is 2 thumbs. Her head is like 2 times bigger than her body. Okay, that's really weird. And also, we have a crack in the wall. We should probably fix that. And we got a Moe anime blob girl in the corner. I just like pointing out an obvious. I mean, I really like our scenery too. We just like looking at pipes all day. Sorry, I'll continue. Well, I had fun while it lasted. At least I got to ride a limousine for a good 30 seconds. In real life, my only registered vehicle, well, was a 10-year-old bicycle. My apartment had no space for a car anyway. Actually, this single room with cracked walls might be an insult to the word apartment. Pull up these curtains for a spectacular $1 bill, featuring a sewage pipe and a wall tainted with yellow. Just open the door if you want. Just open the window if you smell the sewage as well. A breathtaking experience. Huh? Do you mean that literally? Woo! Well, okay, so we live in an apartment, but I guess we want to be the best calligrapher ever. By the way, sorry, I need to take a break. I need to take back for one. Oh my gosh. Hold it, Vinny. By the way, sorry, I needed to take back the one room thing. This place actually has 2 rooms. Thank you very much. The second room happened to be a toilet. That's still counting, right? The toilet clogged 3 times a month, so be careful when using it. Are you talking to me? Do I live with you, Vinny? Like, I thought we are you. Miss Vinny. A woman's voice echoed from outside. She was no fan. Rather, my landlady. I glanced over the clock. 6 a.m. Wait another hour or 2 would have been nice. She probably just wanted to tell me about another rent raise. Nothing good ever came out of that woman's mouth. I better shut off. Oh, I would better be staying off in the bed. In the bed works. Just sink in the bed. Oh, come on. Oh, here we go. Rise and shine, stay in bed. Well, the landlady's not gonna go away if we stay in bed, so might as well rise and shine. Come in. As I changed into something more appropriate, the landlady still kept knocking. I still was coming, did I not? Sorry, I can't do that accent for too long, because it feels like I'm taking up too much time. Well, not that I want to take up that much time, but I want, like, speaking super fast. Maybe I should walk out naked, if that was what she dug. I mean, I don't know, is she lesbian? Is she into that? But I don't know, I feel like she wouldn't be into like a young girl like you. If this were a game, maybe we might get a sale boost too. Well, I mean, you can try your best. Oh my god, look at that moe blob on the side here. You know, she kind of looks like, that girl from Hyoka. What's your name? Chitanda? Good morning, Miss Vinny, the landlady said. Wait, we have a bun. Did we have a bun in our head before? Was that always there, like that white bun? Like, what is that? Okay, whatever. A mask ass, what's with the hair? It looks like you just woke up. But that's because I did. It's a waste for young ladies like you to sleep in away your youth. Well, I mean, I suppose. I mean, how old are we? Like 18? She has no right to speak to me like this, and I wanted to tell her to decide against it, but as doing so would give her an excuse to lecture me even further. There's signs if I arranged her, she would squash me into a minty-flavored pancake. I mean, I suppose so. Miss Vinny, your rent was due 3 days ago. Oh well, at least there's no rent increase. So sorry, madam, my next paycheck will come after tonight shift, so I'll pay you first thing tomorrow morning. I think that's what I said last time. The landlady granted. Alright, if you know if it's keeping this up, you'll find somewhere else to live. Yeah, okay. Why are we out here by ourselves anyway? She spun around to leave. When she disappeared from the corridor, I kicked my door shut, causing a piece of my cracked wall to fall off. Tried to shove it back into place. My effort resulted in more flagrant flaking off. Well, the wall's coming down. Adds new words to like bring the house down. Not really. I wanted to try to make a joke. That wasn't good. Okay. Landlady would make me pay for the next month. Once I became an accomplished calligrapher, she would beg another chance to shine my shoe. How do you become a famous calligrapher? Like, how does that work? Hey, I sounded a bit ranty before, but that was never my intention. A lot of famous people had humble beginnings. I would follow in their footsteps, but I need to put in the work first. I mean, yes, that is true, but how would you... What am I looking... Is this a loading screen? You have a loading screen in your game? Man, that's kind of weird. At least I admire the... Whoa. 3 questions. Okay, first of all, why are we dressed in like a Chinese-looking outfit? Are you sure that's how people normally dress when they're doing calligraphy? Second of all, why are we on the street if we're trying to become a famous calligrapher? Shouldn't we be taking classes? And third of all, how is your hair messy when it looks like the same thing from this morning? Like, you know how she said like, oh, you look so messy right now, and it's like, oh, supposedly I think it was supposed to be the hair that looks messy, but we now look exactly the same. Oh, fourth thing, your head is still 2 times bigger than your body. And so I returned to the busiest street in my area with my calligraphies spread before me. I sat on the concrete and rested my back against the fence. Coin hoarders blared at me, mixed with people shouting at each other about their mothers. What are we doing on the street? Are we selling calligraphy? These cars kept expelling fumes that make me choke. Just one of the many things I dealt with in the name of art. Pedestrians took up almost every inch of space on the street ahead. Surely this would be the day somebody spotted my talent. I don't know how good, like, okay, I feel like this would make sense if you were like a singer, and then like, you know, you sing on the street, and then, oh yeah, someone finds you, but with calligraphy, I don't think anyone's gonna go on the street and be like, yo bro, your calligraphy is so good, I wanna sign you with the deal! Like, that's not gonna work. As always, no one offered me or afforded me anything more than a passing glance, and my will soon dwindled. Let me be honest, I never expected to be showered with praise by every head who passed here. What did you expect? I don't even know if this is a really good plan or not. Knows that old saying, 10% of people you reach out to will buy you work? I can live with that, even just 1%. Please, anything but 0. I wanted to scream at these people. They had no idea how much sweat I poured into these calligraphies. Well, why don't you actually try to sell them instead on the street? Preserve rant, preserve rant, preserve rant. Well, to be honest, I really don't want to hear more of your calligraphy speech. I want to help you try and sell it, but here's the thing. Are you preserve? I don't understand this choice. So are you ranting to other people, or are you preserving? I guess if it'll get you to talk less, then I'll go with preserve. I decided to keep these displeasures to myself. People often said patience would be rewarded. I would wonder if my patience would ever become worthwhile. Just as I thought this, a man paused to look at my calligraphies. He had a bucket of fried chicken in his hand. The smell made my mouth water. Oh, I'm blushy. Ha 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 ha. At last, someone who spared me more than a moment with my work. This must be my reward. The timing could hardly be more perfect. Yeah, look at my calligraphy paintings that aren't really that good. I summoned the courage to speak to the man, but he spoke first. You're charging for these. I managed a tiny nod. The man snorted. I would never hang these on my wall even if you gave them to me for free. Seriously, this is the most shameful display I've ever seen. You know, I don't think he's wrong, because honestly, it kind of just looks like someone else could just write it. Trolls online were one thing. Confronting one in real life was a rarity. Judging from the man's scrawny arms, I bet I could overpower him with ease. But then he would know how one big of a blunder he just made. No, come on. He's giving you criticism, and I don't think you're doing a good job anyway. Look at the calligraphy! I mean, I feel like if calligraphy has to be super nice, but like, how nice is it really? Maybe I'm underestimating like the actual restraint of calligraphy, but no, I'll just restrain myself. Folks always say to ignore trolls. I clenched my teeth and stayed put. After chuckling in my face, the man strutted off. Determined to prove him wrong, I continued to sit and wait for potential customers. Another 1,000 people walked by without sparing me a look. Lingering here any longer would be a waste of time. As I packed my things, I insisted that I was leaving because my part-time job started in an hour. Deep inside, I knew the man's words had rocked my confidence. Well, yeah, but I mean, if we have another job to go to, at least that'll give us money. Giving up on calligraphy would mean that I'd wasted all this time for nothing. Yet I liked the gift. Preserving might making it worse. Tears welled up to my eyes and I clenched my fist to hold them back. Well, here's the thing, like, I don't understand why you think selling calligraphy on the street will make you a famous calligrapher. Like, I'm pretty sure you can figure out a method than doing this. These were really horrible people. I should help the kid. Oh, wait, I didn't see that, sorry. I thought it was just more dialogue that was unnecessary. Cheering myself up, I told myself I would never want my own calligraphies. Wait, hold on, what happened? Speaking of tears, I heard a kid crying in the crowd. Looks like there was a lost child on her hands. Some pedestrian shot a glass at him. But none of them. Okay, so there's a lost kid. That would mean being late for my job. Well, I mean, how good are we at our job anyway? Let's help the kid out. If I judged others for abandoning a child, then did the same myself, I'd be a jerk and a hypocrite. With a sigh, I walked up to the boy. Yes! Yes! Let's go help! There, it's okay. Did you lose your mommy? The boy was sobbing too hard to answer. I leaned over to stroke his back with one hand. Let me know if you lost mommy, okay? I'll help you find her, so there's no need to be scared. The kid managed to nod at last, and I whispered good boy to his ear. What's your mommy's name? Huh? Tabetai. Her name is Tabetai? The boy's tummy grew louder as I realized what he meant. Oh well, how about I buy you a sandwich? Kid shook his head. I want ice cream. Oh, fuck, kid. Stop. Stop. Stop! Hey, kid, ice cream is more of a dessert, actually. I want ice cream. Oh, God. Is this what raising children is like? It's like, seriously? So ice cream it was. One for him and none for me. The money came out of my pocket. Of course, my poor, poor wallet. At least this kid could have eaten the whole thing rather than left half of it melted on his shirt. Jessie, the boy said. That's my mommy's name. Jessie, Jessie! Called as I strode along the street. Okay. Come on. Sky turned orange. Yep. Woman squeezed through the crowd and scurried towards us. She ran past the red light, nearly getting hit by a truck in the process. Ooh! Mommy! After muttering, oh, thank you so much for your help. You're wonderful, just wonderful. I mean, thanks. Anyone would have done the same thing. Please, if there's anything I can do in return, just let me know, the mother said. Actually, there is something I need help with. The mother nodded. Anything in my power, miss. Well, which way back to the train station? You don't need these little loading screens. Like, this isn't... Oh, man. I do admire how nice this zoom in is right here, though. Alright, anyway, I guess, you know, we can still continue this. I can do this. Miss Vinny, voice of my boss nearly made me jump out into the ceiling fan. Sorry, Emily, I wanted to explain my boss grabbed at me and tongue slurred out. Oh man, am I fired? Please let me be fired. In the end, it took all the blame without complaint, without one point. La 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 la. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm getting delirious right now. Okay, well, until we come back, I need to go and get some rest. I have been talking so much today, but that doesn't matter. Anyway, stay well, you guys. Peace.